the story of the rebirth of the cooperative travel, if you like. The co-op was actually various different brands of the co-op. You probably got various different co-ops within your locality, and they're all called different things, and the co-op societies are quite complicated. But there was a major merger of those co-ops back in 2008, so we actually got to bring together two websites, both with bad histories of really bad websites, built badly, SEO was wrong and everything. So we had to take these two brands, which is Cooperative Travel Shop and also the Travel Care brand, and bring them and rebirth them into the Cooperative Travel brand. And we did that using the Episerver platform.
So this is a story all about us working together, really, because we at Multimedia chose Episerver way back 7-8 years ago, however long Episerver have been in the UK. I think we were the first Episerver partner in the UK, so we've had a long history of the implementations. And what we had to do, working together with Cooperative Travel, is fit in a range of advanced facilities that they could easily edit and easily change round the website, because travel have always been early adopters, the industry in the UK, of technology, and so what it's really meant is it's put the onus on the partners, on the technology partners, to provide them with something, the industry, with something that's easily manageable and easily movable and changeable. So really that's what we've done, and we had a particular architecture which we'll just go on to and show you some snippets of different parts of the website, but it was all underpinned by Episerver Everweb hosting, and we've found certainly that again we're able to manage the servers and change things in a managed fashion very, very readily.
Personalisation and localisation, as I say, Glenn's talked about the Episerver product, and one of the key things for us really was using the SEO and PPC strategies that we have, but now actually complementing that with the personalisation, so knowing where your customers have come from and targeting them in the correct manner. So in the travel industry, obviously if somebody's looking for an all-inclusive holiday, is to serve up all-inclusive holidays on the home page and things like that. So it really is targeting the customer to make sure that they actually are finding relevant content on the home page and also deeper within the site as well, using the SEO campaigns. This all will obviously decrease bounce rates on pages as well and encourage stickiness within the sites.
Together we're looking at aspects of social commerce. We're able to bring in Facebook, be able to bring in mobile solutions, but one of the reasons that we can do all of this is that we've got a partnership working between us, whereby Multimedia have committed to be on the toes all the time, and Cooperative Travel have actually committed to staying at the front in terms of upgrades, so that what that means is that the guys are able to pose us with all these glorious problems and take advantage of the latest facilities within the Episerver product range. So naturally enough now we're able to take into account things like and fully use Facebook, social networking, likes and things of that nature, and the guys at Cooperative Travel are able to manage it for themselves.
When we first started with the Episerver product, we were actually on the CMS4 version, and then moved through to 5 and 6. So as Episerver has evolved, it's gone to a modular format where you can build, and so you're moving away from templates as such, and you can actually create your page. But we've always gone with like a modular format, and this is some of the examples of the elements and page elements that we've built along the way, such as hero banners, dynamic offers. This is one of the key things here, which is one of the green box here, which is dynamic offers. Customers want to see availability on your website, and also as well to keep search engines happy as well, we actually pulling through dynamic offers, which is live availability onto the website, which also gives you a page stamp to say it's been modified that day as well, which is quite key to the Google search engines. And obviously just straightforward cross links and useful links into other pages and other relevant page links as well.
Yeah. And I guess running throughout all of this as well is using the page elements, as we've called them, just in context, you're able to provide, as Leanne said, the SEO, but you're able to provide context for them as well.
Yes, very much so.
You know, so that not only increases the SEO, I mean, it increases the actual user experience and the relevance of everything that's going on. And ultimately, they're far more likely to buy the holiday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Dynamic content, who's used it? Yeah, a few. Yeah. All of that's able to be used by cooperative travel because it's within the product as standard. We've actually put in there a range of forms which can be context sensitive, viewers, and a whole host of different content types, which the guys can treat pretty much in a modular fashion, really.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah, and hence make each particular page, whether it's a city break or you know, a holiday for older people or whatever it may be, totally contextual, totally relevant to the individual that's in there buying the holiday.
Yeah. One of the key things of the travel site is obviously to have a booking engine and where you can actually physically go away and find your holiday and book online, which is the ultimate goal for us, is to get customers to book online and to convert backed up with the call centre that we have. So we've got a standard search form there, which again is dynamic with the personalisation that I talked about earlier on. But one of the key things for Glenn and his team was to actually integrate that off to a third party that we have, which is a specialist travel booking engine supplier that we use. But the best thing for us was actually to be able to cross-domain tracking, so all the Google tracking that we have for the PPC and the SEO campaign, and also direct URL. We track all those things and we pass that from multimedias by the Episerver platform through to the travel tech engine, so we're converting to the end goal as well. So that was quite a key thing for us, so we can monitor the cost of sale on a PPC down to keyword level on a daily basis, and we can then instruct our agency so we can control our costs, see where we're overspending, where we're not spending, where we've got movement to spend more on other keywords at various different times a day. So it's really important for us, the tracking. It's one of the key things that works for us on the website. The news feed that we have is we've integrated just your standard RSS feeds as well, but also by another third party as well. So we integrate their third party news feed along with our own news and also other various third party RSS feeds and combine them all into one. So again, making pages which are relevant content and also which are found by the search engines as well. So we will actually specify certain keywords, like an all-inclusive related news context and things like that, which will all appear on site. They're done by page element content boxes, which we can plant on any page because there's no template to the page as such, so we can populate it on any page.
And I guess that's all good. I mean, it's all good on a variety of levels, but particularly because it makes everything contextual again.
Yeah.
You know, that you can include the SEO, you can include the experience, all within there.
The key for us is we've got quite a small team. We've only got 3 or 4 content loaders. You've got to do graphics and content. So, and you know, we want those pages to be refreshed as regularly as possible. So, getting as much dynamic content we can onto the site is really important. 2010, 2011 have also been good years, and visits are up 22%, and time spent on the site is also up also. One of the key ones that I talked about, all-inclusive holidays, where we've had the increase of 106%. Customers naturally at the moment, because again it's tough out there at the moment, people are looking after the pennies and stuff like that, so all-inclusive is a real popular type of holiday. So targeting those particular things, knowing where the market's working, using the website to reinforce what you're trying to get your market to buy from you, and seeing an increase for us on that particular keyword and holidays that we've solved.